Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel today. If you're new, welcome to my channel. So now I have a ring light. Now you can actually see what I'm wearing. Before I had a different ring light that's right next to me that is massive, very tall, and very clunky. So I got a different ring light, but that's not the reason why I stopped using it. I stopped using it because the light burned out, and it's been over 2 years, so it's not like I can return it or anything. But I have a smaller one. It's smaller than it looked like online. I'm used to like the giant one that I had before. You can also use it for phone videos, which is awesome. I just wanted to point out that my lighting, I'm gonna be figuring it out within the next couple videos. What is nice about it though is that there's no actual like buttons that pop out. My other one would. If I wanted to turn up the brightness, I would have to turn the dial. This is all just at the touch of a button. It's just tap, tap, tap. And I can switch really easily between cool and warm. I'm gonna see how this cool setting and the brightness looks in post editing, because I normally put a lighting filter on given the yellow lighting my basement has, and I need it to not look super yellow and not make it look super cool where I look dead. But this is on a cooler setting. If I do like a notch brighter, then it's gonna look so overexposed. So I just opened it today. It would have been in the unboxing video. It also came with a little clicker too. If my phone was attached to the ring light screw, I could just use Bluetooth and click this on and off, like take pictures really easily without actually touching my camera or my phone. And it goes for iOS and Android, but I'll leave the ring light link down below because by the time you see this, it's going to be weeks out. So I would already be testing this out. But the point of today's video is going to be in an unboxing haul of Ulta, Target, and also Osmosis, which is SkinTruth.com. I also got something from Macy's, but I returned it because I could not get it on. I ordered these Levi Mile High waisted skinny jeans and they did not fit. I could barely get them on my body. I have come to the realization that I am not a 00 anymore, which is fine. I'm not like hurt about it. It really doesn't bother me. With different brands, I could either be a 0 or a 1, and I kind of just wish they were like all the same because it would make things so much easier. So I returned that pair today, and then I ordered this next size up in the store. They didn't have many sizes. I don't know if it was because of the color. They had all different kinds of denim, but this one was completely black, no rips. It was on sale. They were originally like $69 and I got them for like $41.70. I recommend checking out their jeans. I don't know if it's like just that specific jean or other ones, but that's why I don't have it in today's haul. I think I'm so excited about this light that I just can't stop talking. I'm also filming really late. I normally film in the afternoon. It is almost 6 p.m. Had a lot to do today. I also don't normally go to the gym on the weekends, so that took like an hour and a half out of my Saturday. I've been wanting to open all this stuff, but I saved it for you guys. That is the one thing about being on YouTube, is that when you do unboxing hauls, the wait. Oh man. But unboxing hauls are just so much fun. Sometimes I open them before and then I'll film. You get to see all the reactions. So this is from Ulta. Oh, without further ado, let's get right into the video. I spent some dollars with the 21 Days of Beauty sale at Ulta. I'm still waiting for the other packages to get in. These are the kits and they're made from recycled materials. It's just these giant claw clips. I got a different set of claw clips from Marshall's. I've basically been on the hunt for good ones. I'm not looking for like super expensive ones. I'm not even like styling my hair with it and like going out and about. I'm just using it for going into the shower because color treated hair, you're not supposed to get wet or wash it with hot and warm water. It has to be cold. So I need something to put my hair up so the color doesn't fade quickly if hot water just happens to get on it. Because when I first got it color treated, I was washing it with hot water not knowing, and then when I went back, not for that reason, I was like, yeah, my hair color has been fading really quickly. And then my hairstylist was like, are you using hot water? I said, yeah. She said, don't. So it's been cold water since. I have thick hair. The ones from Marshall's, they're like $3.99 for the set of 2, and they're not big or like wide enough for my thick hair. These ones are large. They're actually called large claw clips. So these are definitely going to hold in my hair. I can use the other ones, but I can't say like they grab all the hair when I put it up. I feel like I'm risking with the hot water there. I don't want my hair color to fade, you know? That was a really weird explanation. I probably didn't really need to know, but this is literally why I bought it. So these were more expensive, but they are the largest that aren't humongous. This wasn't on the sale, but this was, and the whole reason why I even made that purchase. This is the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 25. It has both physical and chemical sunscreen in there. More chemical, not a fan of that, but at least there's like a little bit of physical. Not really to balance it out, but it's fine. That entire side is ingredients. My Origins Ginseng Tinted Moisturizer Sheer Release is almost gone. You have to use a lot with it, so I bought it in June. Even just in August, I was already like kind of running out. So I haven't purchased a new one, even though I really like it, but since this was half off and I've been wanting to try it since I came out with it, I tend to wait till there's a sale. If I get a feeling that I should not buy a certain product at that time, then I know just to wait because it could be on sale. Could be like extra points at Ulta or something, so I'm really happy I waited. I got this in Fair Light, so this is the second lightest shade, but the first shade looked super light, like maybe midwinter for me, but I am like slightly tan right now, so this is what the packaging looks like. It's super reflective, very pretty. It's different feeling than my Origins one because my Origins one is shorter and a little bit fatter. It's weird to feel a taller one and a skinnier one. I'm not gonna put it on, but I just want to see the color. And I know my hands could be a little bit different, but I think this could definitely pass for right now. May not even be able to see it, but right here feels very smooth. I mean, of course, my hands are not the same shade as my face, but it does look the slightest hint of orange, but I think it's just darker than my actual skin tone right now. If it does not match me, I'll return it and get the lighter shade and just wait for the winter time. But the only thing is that if I do return this and exchange it for the other shade, I'm not gonna get a half off. I'll try wearing it as like a full face one day and see how it wears, see how the color is, and if I feel like I like the finish of it and how it wore, then I will buy the other shade depending on how that shade works. But that's all I got from Ulta. And then the next two ones are Target. This is a drain cover. So the bathtub that I have in my shower, the bath part doesn't actually work. Even if you pull the drain up, the water just runs right underneath it. It's an older shower area, so not that new. I want to start taking baths and I never take baths because of the bathtub. And we've gotten it fixed before. The bathtub just doesn't hold water anymore. What are my explanations today? I don't think I should film at night because I'm a night owl and I could just like talk someone's ear off, probably talking your ear off. But this is a silicone tub stopper. It's way bigger than it looks online. I will tell you that. I thought this was so much smaller. It will cover a good circumference. Rust-proof stainless steel and silicone construction. Can't wait to try this out and actually take a bath. And then the next Target one is more exciting. Oh wow, this is large. Oh my god. I got an electric toothbrush. This container is huge. I thought it was gonna be like so much smaller. I feel like a lot of things that I buy on the internet look a lot smaller. And then when I see them in person, I'm like, oh my gosh, you are huge. I decided to get a different electric toothbrush. The one I have right now is by Colgate. This is also by Colgate, but this is a completely different line. This is called Hum by Colgate. The other one I have, I don't know the exact name, or no, maybe it's an Oral-B. Yeah, Oral-B, not Colgate. I haven't had it for 2 years, maybe almost 2 years, and I kind of noticed that the battery isn't very long lasting, and then I'm just like, this was over $100. Like, why is the battery not great? There was a time where I just stopped using it because I also couldn't find it, but then I found it. I'll just use like a regular toothbrush in between, but I definitely miss the benefits of an electric toothbrush, and my dentist keeps telling me you need to use your electric toothbrush and not like a regular one. This one is very different for a few reasons. The first reason being that it's only $49.99. I buy a lot of high-end stuff. I am always looking for a sale or a discount, but when it comes to cheaper price products, even if it's by like a super well-known brand, I do a little bit of research just because I want to make sure I am getting exactly what I'm paying for. And even if it's at a cheaper price, like hopefully it's even better than the one I was using previously and that the battery lasts a lot longer, which will be interesting because this is a Bluetooth toothbrush. So I don't know how the battery is going to work exactly, but besides the price factor, what's really cool about this is that you have to download the app Hum by Colgate. It has a 2-minute timer on there, which is great. Because of that 2-minute timer, it shows you where you need to brush more. That got me. I was like, ooh, a smart toothbrush. I need this. That's weird. This is like 07/2020 on the sticker. I don't think that's expiration date. I've never seen that before. I don't really go to Target that much, but that's interesting. If you know what that is, please let me know in the comments. They have 2 modes of brushing, which is another selling point. There's normal, but then there's also sensitive, and my teeth are just a little bit sensitive, like nothing crazy, but I like to be careful. So the fact that it actually has a sensitive mode, really nice to read on the website. So let's actually open this. And I did download the app as well. Oh, wow. That is, oh, container within a container. Boy. Got a lot going on here. I got the toothbrush in blue. They also have mint and purple. So this is the adult toothbrush, and then they have Hum Kids by Colgate. So they have the kid versions as well. This looks like a little welcome letter. See? Hum. It says get humming with 7 M's. Oh. Okay, so with those 2 modes that I just mentioned, the normal is a white LED, operates at high speed. The sensitive is a pink LED, operates at low speed. That's really interesting. Insert batteries. Oh, it comes with batteries. Okay, cool. Oh, this is so fancy. So it does come with the traveling case. That was also mentioned on the website. I didn't see this in my Target in store. I'm glad I didn't get another smart toothbrush, but you know, we'll see how this works. This is what it looks like. Very fancy. It's very lightweight, but it has a little bit of weight to it. Where did the batteries go? Oh, okay, it's a twist. Not a pull. Oh, that's kind of cool. It has a little tongue scrubber. Wow, okay. Really getting used to this oh, nope, not a good idea. I'm just gonna zoom you in. But it has a tongue scrubber on the back. That's really neat because I haven't seen too many electric toothbrushes with that. But I also don't go electric toothbrush shopping, so I really don't know. I can't say. I've mainly seen them on regular toothbrushes. Close up of the toothbrush. A few different shades of blue right here. And that's what it looks like. Like I said, it has a little bit of weight to it. And there's only 1 button, but it's not turning on. Did I put the batteries in wrong? Oh, I might have. Yeah, okay. There's also a little picture right there. Totally missed that. Okay, so you do put the plus side towards the end. Oh. That is a aggressive vibrating right there. How do you know? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to zoom you in. So it's lighting up right here. I don't know how much you can see that, but I'm guessing this is the white LED, the normal. This has a completely different sounding vibrate, and it's pink. So you know that's sensitive. You have to press it a few times to turn it off or get it back to normal. I'm going to screen record this so that way you can see how the app works and we can connect this together. Oh wait. Press the power button. Oh, and then also what's cool about this brush is that each time you brush, you earn reward points. Eventually, you can earn enough points to get more brush heads. I don't know how long a single one would last. I read in the App Store review that you have to get a certain amount of points to get like a whole new toothbrush replacement. They did the math and they said it would take you 5 years to get a new one, so I don't know how accurate it is with the points. You'd probably have to brush your teeth more than 2 times a day. But the person also said that there are some challenges or something. I don't know how it works. We'll see. But some of them give you like 50 points. And I think each point is 1 cent. That's how it works. It says, before you embark on your rewarding, literally, journey to better oral health, it's important to see how your brush will naturally earn 2 points each time you play, up to 6 points per day. What is also great about this is that I don't use my phone or any device in the morning. I really try to stay away from it because the job that I have, I'm a digital marketing coordinator, so I'm on the computer, I'm on my phone like all day at work. The last thing I want to be doing is be on my phone even more when I'm not at work. And also I have found that even just checking to see the time or whatever it may be on my phone or my watch, it affects my mood and I don't like that, so I really don't touch my devices at all. Even if I just go into my phone really quickly to do something in the morning, I know you're not supposed to even like go on your phone right when you wake up, so the fact that you don't have to open the app to use the toothbrush is really nice. Oh, I don't need to brush right now. I already have 100 smile points, and then I also noticed in the App Store that you can have a brushing streak, which is cool. So making sure you are brushing every day and for a certain amount of times a day. After you brush, it will tell you the spots or areas that you missed, which is so cool. Whether that's on the left side or the right side, how much coverage you got. That's super cool. Oh, redeem a free month of OB Fitness. I don't know what that is, but you get a code. So with your points, you can get things for free for like a month, which I think is really cool and different. You have a guiding brushing. You can do test brushing, mind your speed, frequency, longest streak. If you have 50 points or gain it, you can enable Amazon Dash. You can share on social media to get more points. Apple Health, complete your profile. This is really cool. So that is the kids one. You can get it in black. Well, it looked mint online, but that's a teal version. Yeah, so they have different options right now. I don't know how new or old this is. I'm gonna guess it's newer. If you have any oral care questions, product support. So this seems like a very well thought out launch. If you didn't have enough points, you could buy it right from the app, but you can just buy anything from their collection in the app right there, and also toothpaste if you needed it. Activities, if I just go to my profile, I can add a picture if I wanted to. In-app brushing, so if I open my app and then if I didn't, it would count as offline. Tracks all of that. Daily points. I am excited to brush my teeth tonight. I will say that. If you also have this toothbrush, let me know. What are your thoughts? I say really easy even though I just struggled, but it's a little bit easier to take off the brush head instead of screwing it on and off. I do really like the fact that it comes with a travel case, because when I travel, an electric toothbrush is not going to fit in a regular plastic travel case for a regular toothbrush. I think that was a really nice added touch. What was in here? I only read the back, warranty, directions, all of that. Well, whenever this did launch, I think it was very well thought out. I'm really hoping that this product works out. The last product was from SkinTruth.com. One of the brands that they sell is called Osmosis, which is owned by a YouTuber that my mom watches, Brianna Stanko. So this is by Osmosis Wellness. They have Osmosis skincare and I think makeup, but they also have a wellness line, aka supplements. So they have a few different ones, and I was kind of going back and forth between a few different ones when I first purchased this. This is my second purchase. I do wish they allowed you to get like a subscription for it. You sign up for the subscription price and then it'd be delivered to you every month. I went without this for over a month and I noticed the biggest difference, and it was not a good difference. I need to be on top of my game when ordering these, and at the right time too, because I don't want to go over a month again or even a week without it. So this is the Skin Defense Environmental and Hormonal Detox Dietary Supplement, 6 capsules. Take 2 capsules a day. The main part of it is that it is supposed to help defend your skin from pollution, toxins, but it's also detoxing your gut. I've tried so many different detox supplements powders, you name it. This is not like other detox supplements I've tried, or even anything that I currently own as far as vitamins go. If it is back in stock, or if it's not, I highly recommend to keep an eye on it. Looking on the website so I can get more information for you. It's $45. It's rated 5 stars. It only has 1 review, but it's rated 5 stars. When I use this, I have pretty good skin overall. My skin has gotten so much better over the past number of years, especially in the past like 3 years, I would say. I don't know if I noticed too much of a difference as far as it clearing up my skin. It could have, and I may not have noticed that much because, like I said, my skin is pretty good for the most part. So the only time I get breakouts really is if I drink alcohol and it shows up on my forehead, or hormonal breakouts, and that's pretty much it. So I'll basically just read this part and then I'll kind of go into my experience. It says, research estimates that our bodies process 1 million toxins per day. Skin defense is a powerful combination of the most effective detox strategies available. By binding and removing heavy metals, estrogen toxins, pesticides, plastics, and food preservatives, Skin Defense will help transform your health, restore hormone balance, clear acne, and strengthen the immune system. Reveal a clearer complexion and a healthier you. Uniquely formulated to help detox the skin and clear food and hormone-triggered blemishes. Defense against environmental toxins that affect sleep, fertility, menstruation, migraines, and other imbalances. So another reason why I got this is because it would help with menstruation. And I do experience PMDD, which is an awful time during the month. It is a completely different subject and different thing than regular PMS. They are not the same at all. Polar opposites. They're similar in some ways, but polar opposites. If you have PMS, that does not mean you automatically have PMDD. I got diagnosed with it 1 or 2 times, so if you feel like your PMS symptoms are so extreme you were like not sure why, I would highly recommend going to your doctor and seeing if you do have it. It's not like you take a blood test and you have it. It's just based on how you're feeling during that time of the month. When I had regular PMS, yeah, I was moody, but oh god, it's nothing like PMDD. Not at all. I got it for that, to help with my mood, because I feel miserable when my PMDD hits me before my period, during, a little bit after too. So for a majority of the month, I'm feeling pretty miserable. It's only like a week or 2 that maybe just a week so far anyway, that I feel normal. With the PMDD, I can have that up to 2 weeks before my period and not just a week, which is really frustrating, which makes each month pretty difficult for me, like emotionally and stuff. So the fact that it helps with menstruation was also a key factor in me buying this. So basically with the Skin Defense, it is going to turn your pee orange, and you will have orange pee for as long as you are taking the supplement. But where the orange comes from is the rust, the metals leaving your body. The first time I started taking this, my pee was so dark orange, I was like, oh my gosh, like, is this normal? Like, what is this? I asked my mom, and we figured out it was this because that was the only different thing I added to my routine, and then I also looked it up and it's normal. Taking it around the second time, over a month later, I noticed that the first time around, in the morning, I would go to the bathroom a few times and it would kind of not be as dark and just get lighter and lighter and then clear by afternoon or by the end of the day. But now it's still kind of tinted orange by midday, so I can tell that there's a lot of toxins in my body. And I also just went on a prescription medication, which I did not think I would need to do, like, ever, because I'm super sensitive to them and they mess with me mentally. Like, it's a really bad experience whenever I have to go on any of them. I think because I've been away from them for so long, or at least several months, it didn't even come to mind like, oh, this is gonna affect me mentally. Like, it wasn't even something like that related to my brain. It's just in the very rare case that it listed on the side effects page, it literally said in rare situations it can affect your mental state, mood, and I was apparently that rarity. So with that, I feel better because I am off of it. And I had to ask to get off of it. I think it's still affecting me. Depression isn't something that I've been feeling in the past several months. More anxiety, if anything. But since taking that prescription medication for the few days that I had to, and then stopping abruptly, I feel like part of it's still in my system in some way, because I know that prescription meds like really mess up your body. They mess up mine pretty bad, and my mental health. When I first took this, because It was clearing my gut and helping my gut health. If your gut is not in check, your mental health is not in check. And that's something that we're starting to hear a lot about more nowadays, rather than when mental health started becoming a major topic in today's world. Maybe there wasn't enough research, I'm not really sure, or just the people I was listening to didn't know. I don't know. It did the first time around actually get rid of my depression. Well, like I said, I hadn't really experienced depression much at all in the last several months since getting off of an actual anxiety depression medication, but it completely took away my anxiety. If I had any, it was like super slight. The fact that I was able to just feel completely neutral all day long, not have anxiety when I wake up, not have anxiety when I go to bed, just completely neutral the whole day. Like, I wasn't necessarily sad and I wasn't necessarily happy. My mind was not racing at 1,000 times per second or minute like it normally is. For that to not happen, I was like, what do I do with myself? Like, I should be stressing about something, like I should have anxiety about something, but I've just had anxiety for so long that it felt weird and not normal to not experience it. I don't want to go back to not taking it. I'm excited to have this back in my routine. This is just a very different supplement that I've ever tried, and that would have those sort of benefits. Just something I was not expecting. And then also with the menstruation, I didn't even know that my PMDD hit me. There was a couple of times where I thought, do I have PMDD right now? Not really sure. I was just so relaxed and like did not have anxiety that I didn't even know my PMDD was going on. And then I just like randomly got my period one day. It also came like 3 weeks early, which is kind of weird, but I was like, what? It was just so random, and I think it was because my body was so relaxed. It was just like an unreal experience. I mean, truly, I literally did not know what to do with myself because I've never not felt anxiety. Last time I didn't feel it was probably like when I was really, really young, maybe like 4, 5, I'm 25, so it's been a long time. I highly recommend this. It also came with a sample. With every order that you have, or at least this brand, you do get a sample of something. So this is a Sanita's Purifying Clay Cleanser, a daily cleanser for oily skin. Doesn't have the ingredients, just the directions. They do have a few other supplements. I would definitely do your research. And also, when you have a better, cleaner gut, it can actually get rid of allergies. And I have some food allergies that I've developed over the years but didn't have when I was younger. I hope to get rid of those allergies. So I know that having overall stomach health can really transform everything, but it can also help to not be as sensitive to different foods or be allergic to different foods. So that is a whole other topic in itself. It's just all information that I am pulling from my brain and the research that I've done on this. So that is it for today's haul. Lots of weirdness. What can I say? If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos on beauty and health. Clearly I have a lot to say about health. I'm very interested in that, as well as beauty. Let me know if you want to see more unboxing hauls. I really like them. They're not usually as weird as this one is. It's just I'm filming at a very different time of the day. I also had my energy drink before that, so it's probably why I'm like super energetic. If you really like these videos, please let me know in the comments so I know to make more and I know not to open my packages. Click the notification bell if you want to be notified when I do upload, which is once a week. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye!